We're back now on Meet the Press Now. We're going to dive further into the fallout on abortion. But first, we do want to share with you that breaking news that involves the investigation into the January 6th insurrection. Just this afternoon, stunning a lot of the reporters who've covered this very thing, the House Select Committee on January 6th announced that it would be holding a surprise hearing tomorrow. It'll take place at 1 Eastern, quote, to present recently obtained evidence and receive witness testimony. Let's take you to the Hill right now. NBC News senior congressional reporter Scott Wong. He joins us with the very latest. So, Scott, walk us through this. This kind of came out of nowhere. The expectation was that they were going to float the hearings to later on in July, where they could kind of own the headline window and sort of get all their ducks in a row here. But they say this one is urgent.
That's right, Peter. We thought we were going to have a nice, quiet week after being on the go for the last 3 weeks with 5 of these January 6th committee hearings. Chairman Benny Thompson had said that he was pushing the rest of the hearings in June until after the July 4th holiday, but apparently they have something urgent that they feel that they want to share with the public and the press. As you mentioned, they said that they have newly obtained information and evidence from their January 6th investigation. They're also going to offer witness testimony. We don't know, unlike in past hearings where they've laid out the names of the witnesses who will be testifying before the committee, in this case, we do not have any names as of now. This will be a surprise witness heading into tomorrow's hearing at 1 p.m. Afternoon.
So, Scott, let's talk about that for a second. The idea that there's a surprise witness here, right? We've heard Liz Cheney in recent days calling out Pat Cipollone, the former White House counsel, saying they would want to hear more from him. I've been in touch with his aides in recent days. It doesn't appear that he's in any position to be their sort of surprise witness now. Is there any better understanding of who this person might be or why they need to hear from them immediately?
As of now, there is not any better understanding. You mentioned Cipollone has said basically that under executive privilege, he does not want to appear. He has cooperated in the past in informal talks with the January 6th committee, obviously providing them with some information. But he has not wanted to participate in any formal capacity, certainly not in a public setting as of now. Who knows if that may change. Some other options, obviously the documentary that came of light in recent days. This was a documentary filmmaker who has been sharing various clips of the days leading up to January 6th when he was spending time with President Trump and the Trump family behind the scenes. The committee is poring over some of that information and certainly talking to that documentary filmmaker. That is certainly another possibility of somebody who could step forward before the January 6th committee when they hold their 6th hearing tomorrow.
Scott Wong's on the Hill for us. Scott, if you learn anything in the course of the time we're on the air, I know we'll get right back to you, so we'll let you do some reporting right now. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.